Well, Governor Mills was in Fairfield today to announce the state met the goal of installing 100,000 new heat pumps 2 years ahead of the schedule.
Today at Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield, Mills unveiled a new target goal to install an additional 175,000 heat pumps in Maine by 2027. She was joined by other officials, including White House National Climate Advisor Ali Zaidi. Mills says the state's transition to using more heat pumps is creating good-paying jobs, curbing reliance on fossil fuels, and cutting costs for families. The Maine Community College system also announced today they are expanding their heat pump workforce programs.
Many of those installers were trained right here at Kennebec Valley Community College. More than 250 installers trained here. That's incredible. I thank each and every one of you for the hard work it took to achieve this milestone. And today we celebrate the progress we've made, but we also plan for the future.
The college system has trained more than 550 heat pump technicians, including nearly half of them at KVCC, which opened an all-new heat pump workforce training lab in early 2021.